Hey everybody, HPJ here, and I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and this time we're going back to the Speed Duels, because it's time to do some more Speed Duels content. So, from Speed Duels box of Battle City Finals, we have, of course, we have some more duelists to take a look at, and of course, Joey Wheeler is next, Yugi's best friend, and the vein in Kaiba's existence, because Kaiba hates Joey, and of course the feeling is mutual. So we have Joey Wheeler's deck from, a iteration of Joey's deck from Battle City, and while it's not one-to-one what Joey ran in Battle City, I'm sure if you want to make a version of that deck with whatever cards you can possibly find, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, we got Joey and Joey's lineup of cards from Battle City all in here. Well, a lineup of cards, but not all the cards that he's used, ironically enough. But yeah, the cards are here. Cards are here. So if you guys want to see exactly what, well, not exactly what he's ran, but enough cards to know what's in it, then you're definitely welcome too. So we have Gilford the Lightning, Total Defense Shogun, Jinzo, Absolute Crusader, Blue Flame Swordsman, Valkyrian Knight, Penguin Soldier, DD Warrior, Invader of the Throne, Command Knight, Gilford the Iron Knight, the spell card Sullen Luna, Fissure, Reinforcement of the Army, United We Stand, Fusion Blade, Mirror Same Blade, Fusion Sword, Mirror Same Blade. Then we have Trap Hole with Spikes, Fairy Box, Floodgate Trap Hole, Kunai Whip Chain, and Blast Whip Chain. And then we have the skill cards for Joey. We have Battle City Slugger. This is a card for Joey, and it says, all warrior monsters you control gain 100 attack for each warrior monster you control. Once a turn during your main phase, you can activate one of these effects. You can reveal one Gilford the Lightning, one Insect Queen, one Jinzo, or one Legendary Fisherman in your hand and place them at the bottom of your deck, and then draw one card. Once per duel, you can discard one card to then add one Gilford the Lightning from your deck to your hand. Then you can tribute one warrior monster in addition, tribute summon one warrior monster in addition to your normal summon or set this turn. Then we have Red Eyes Inferno, Joey's skill, and it is you can tribute summon one Red Eyes Black Dragon with one less tribute for each of your opponent's monsters. For each monster your opponent controls. You can discard one spell to then apply one of these skills effects, but you only use each of these skills effects per duel. If you control a Red Eyes Black Dragon, inflict 800 points of damage. Also, Red Eyes Black Dragon you control cannot attack this turn. Fusion summon one fusion monster that mentions Red Eyes Black Dragon as material, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material, and if you do, it cannot be destroyed or your opponent's card effects until the end of the turn. So talk about a major upset and a major wave of cards to support Joey's, traditional lineup. Because for what people don't realize, the original boss monster Joey used to have was actually Flame Swordsman. Joey ran a very big combination of brute monsters that were either warrior type or they were Beast Warrior type. He had a lot of Beast Warrior and Warrior monsters. And, because he was always, big strength, big this, big that. And while it definitely changed over time, it started with Joey getting Baby Dragon, Kunai Witch, and Shield and Sword and stuff. Yugi gave Joey his Time Wizard, and then he won against Rex Raptor, getting Red Eyes Black Dragon, and basically accumulated a whole lot of new cards over time. And I love the fact that a lot of these are definitely pinning to that, because Battle City Slugger is kind of similar to what Kaiba and Yugi have, where it's take this particular card or these particular cards, put them at the bottom of your deck, and then draw one, and then you're able to then discard a card to then add that card to your hand, and then be able to do a certain action. For these guys, the certain action for Joey's card, Battle City Slugger, is basically to go get Gilford the Lightning and then tribute summon the warrior monster, because Gilford the Lightning is a level 7 tribute monster, but if you tribute 3 monsters, then you're able to trigger his effect that when he summoned by tributing 3 monsters, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls, which is a great way to wipe out the field. And it's like a 2800 beat stick as well. So it's a really big monster. It was a pretty big change for Joey in terms of boss monsters, because he still had Red Eyes. He did still have Red Eyes. He still had Jinzo. But I feel like this was an upgrade to him having a new boss monster that he can rely on. Not to mention, he did have Gilford the Legend, because everybody remembers that Structure Deck Warriors command with Gilford the Legend, and you know the whole story Joey had for Gilford, which is really really cool, which basically ties into it. So I think that's a really cool lineup of things there. Back to the deck at hand. So Gilford Lightning, Jinzo, Total Defense Shogun, which was never a Joey Wheeler card, but I like the fact that they put it in here because it has a really high defense, a tribute monster at that, and it's a monster that sits in defense mode but can attack. It's kind of like what Element to Hero, Tricks, and Clayman's Fusion, Rampart Blaster was supposed to do, but it doesn't, because that would have been really, really broken. Blue Flame Swordsman is here in place of regular Flame Swordsman, although I do think regular Flame Swordsman is in, because regular Flame Swordsman is in the structure deck overall. It's in the first wave of the starter decks for battles, for the speed duels, so if you want to enhance those decks or, play around with things, bam, there you go. Got Penguin Soldier, DD Warrior, which are being added to it. Flip, return 2 cards. When DD Warrior attacks or is attacked, you can banish itself and the monster after damage calculation. Sol and Luna is just an upgrade variant of Book of Moon. It's a really cool card. Fissure for spot removal. Rhoda to go get those warriors. United We Stand, which is a really good card for Joey because it reminds me about how Joey's binded to his friends. It's a really good card, and I'm shocked they don't put more emphasis on Joey having United We Stand and Yugi having Mage Power, because Mage Power is a Yugimoto card because he used it in the movie, and I think he also did use it in the anime too. Where he gave his monster a whole bunch of attack points because of it. For those who don't, because everybody should know what United Stand does, but if you don't know what United Stand does, it's an equipped spell that gives your monster 800 attack points and then 800 additional attack points for every monster that's face up on the field, on your side of the field. So, 5 monster zones with 6 monster zones with 6 face-up monsters in it. That could be a whopping 4,800 additional attack points. Yeah. And remember, this card was banned limited for a period of time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of how powerful monsters were getting just off of one equipped spell. Yeah. So, we got some trap holes with spikes, which is another classic Joey card. We have, what is that? Fairy Box, another Joey card. Kunai Whip Chain, and then Blast Whip Chain. I did not expect to see Blast Whip Chain here, because it's not really a Joey card, but it's here. It's here. Here it is. Let me scroll up a bit because you guys can't see that. But yeah, Blast Whip Chain, which can destroy a card if the card itself, I believe, is equipped to a monster. Because I used to use Blast Whip Chain. I don't use it anymore because it's very, very old. But in older Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games, where Blast Whip Chain was offered, it was a great way to destroy other cards if needed. And it gave your monster 500 attack points as well. It's like Kunai Whip Chain, but it did destruction. Kunai Whip Chain just did battle position changing. And could do both if you chose to. So, yeah, still, really cool cards. Really nice lineup of things here that they give, and tons of cool reprints. So, I cannot wait to see more about this. I'm sure you guys are going to be, for those who play Speed Duels, be happy if your version of Joey Wheeler's deck comes to this. So, anyone who is playing Speed Duels, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this version of Joey's deck. What things would you be modifying in it? What things would you like to see? Then, what things would you do to modify this for a more constructed build, or a more build that you would like to just showcase for something for Joey Wheeler. Let me know all that in the comment section below, as well as what do you think about the skills for Joey in his deck as well. What things would you like to see? Do you like the skills that come with it? So, with that in tow, thanks everyone for watching, and of course, I will catch. Oh, let me know. Let me do my outro properly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel as it helps me out tremendously. Hit the notification bell to be informed of when I upload more content to my channel. Socials, they're in the description box below. And if you guys want to add some more additional things too, if you guys want to see some more of my additional content, of course, I leave a playlist with a previous video, so you guys can check that out as well. Thanks everyone for watching, and of course, HPJ signing out. Take care.